everybody, it's Landon. Welcome back to Landon's Space Race. This is episode number 6. I'm just in another gathering some netherwort. And this particular netherwort run took me quite a while to do. Here, let me show you. That's where I am. That's my spawn. Still, I'm going to need the netherwort if I want to do my next build, so it was entirely necessary for me to get here. I suppose I should begin my long trek back. And we're back! Let's hear it for site-to-site teleportation. In fact, that's the entire theme of this episode. But first, let me go ahead and get some sleep. So yeah, I was using Mistcraft to teleport in and out of the nether. I find that it's usually the most safest way to get to your nether fortress. Oh, notice how I put the sand making machines and the slag making machines over in my base now. They've been quite busy, as you can see. 60 and plenty of sandstone too. I think we'll be fine there. Anyway, as I was saying, Mistcraft is great for getting to the nether and back, but most of the mods here, what they really want are Enderpearls. And let me tell you, I am really low on these things. Because, basically, they all need them. You want to teleport around, you need Enderpearls. You want to transport items, you need Enderpearls. Heck, if you want to freaking upgrade these tanks, you need Enderpearls. So, yeah. I think the next thing we need to do, get more of these guys. Now, in order to do that, I've gone ahead and paired by making a safari net, the reusable kind, and I have trapped an Enderman within him. And then what we're going to do is we're going to make a spawner, and we're going to use that spawner to make lots more of Endermen. To this end, I've gone ahead and prepared this building over here. It's not going to be our permanent installation, but we need to get some ender pearls to begin with before we can even make our current build. So, let's go ahead and do that. First thing we're going to need is oh, I forgot the emeralds. I'll be right back. Silly me, I forgot my emeralds. Not a problem. So we'll just dump those in there. Oh, I put in plastic, not sugar. Not a problem, I've got plenty of sugar over here in preparation for the second part of the build. Yeah, you want to be careful you don't do that. Okay. Now let's do this. Yes, we have our spawners. Give me back my netherwort. We're gonna need it. Well, actually, no, we aren't. So, where was I? Ah, yes, the spawner. What we're gonna do is we're going to take this spawner, and we're going to put it here, right in the center of this building. Keep in note that even though I have decorative windows in, I had to go ahead and cover them up for this particular build, because if Endermen are under the window, they'll start teleporting all around, and we don't really want that. Afterwards, I have another idea of how we're going to use this particular building, and I'll be able to take those off then, but not before. Now then, we've got our spawner. Going to go ahead and basically, it's just going to go ahead and absorb mob essence, and he's going to absorb power, and he's going to create Enderman. That's what this is right here. 8 buckets worth of mob essence. Now, it's nice to go ahead and make the Enderman, but we also have to get rid of them. So, we're going to build ourselves a spawner. Oh, I should also, there. Put the Enderman in there. Alright, so now we got both the spawner and the grinder. And what the grinder does is, it makes Endermen stop being Endermen. But it does give us, and it takes all the pearls and it's going to put them into this chest. So, now all we have to do is plug that there for some nice decoration. Apply power. Verify power is in fact going in. Yes, it is going in. Now keep in mind, these guys are going to take a lot of power. You'll see. Because see, we've only got 8 buckets. We've only got 8 buckets of essence in here. And those 8 buckets, yeah, they are going to drain a lot of this. By the way, 8 buckets, that's 8 levels worth of XP. Well, let's see what happens. Enderman 1. Now the mob grinder, it can do an area 5 by 5 in front of it. So there is going to be a little area, safe area for the Enderman to go, but they will eventually wander in front of it and, you know, turn into pearls. Like so. Let's go ahead and, let's just go ahead and let a bunch of them pass on. I'll be back once it stops. Okay, it seems to be, stopped now. Let's see how much power. Oh, 8 buckets of mob essence drained almost 3/4 of the power cell. This thing is expensive, but it does give us quite a nice bit of booty, don't you think? Now, for this particular build, I'm going to want to have more than one spawner, because that one spawner, you know, it's nice, but it does have a bit of a slowness to it. So we're going to want to have more than one spawner to get more of those mobs out there. So I'm going to go ahead and grab some more safari nets full of endermen and the like. And I'm also going to go ahead and grab a blaze. So I'll be right back once I've done that. Hey everybody, I'm back. I went ahead and got myself 2 endermen and a blaze. That'll be enough to make 3 spawners run, and that should give us plenty of you know, crafting reagents from our spawners. So I'll go ahead and put them in here for now, because the first thing we have to do is we have to build a nice building in which to house these creations of ours. And to do that, first thing we're going to need to do is build a frame. So let's go ahead and get to it. Excellent. Now then, I've gone ahead and I've set up this building. I dug a bit out of the dirt for this, and part 1 is going to be to take this insulated redstone conduit and stretch it all around the facility outline. This stuff basically just carries a redstone signal. It's like you know, redstone wires from Red Power 2, but it's a little bit easier to work with because you can hide it with facades and make it go up real easy, etc., etc. It's from Ender.io. Let me go ahead and do this, and I'll be right back. Alright, I've got the wire stretched all the way around the build of our future building. Next thing we need to do is we need to go ahead and build a frame. So, what we'll do is we'll go down here. Hold on one second. That's not right. Oh, I need to go down one more, don't I? Okay, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Yeah, fortunately, that kind of mistake, all it takes is just a little bit of shovel work, and you're back in business. So, 2, 3, and then we'll go ahead in the center here. 1, 2, 3. Now, yes, see, we want to keep these things nice and aligned. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to come up here, and I'm going to cover this part of the frame with the facades. Like so. Then, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Excellent. So you can see that the building is going to have basically a frame sort of like this. I'm going to go ahead and put in the rest of the frame, and then I'll be right back. Yeah. I like the way this is looking, don't you? Yeah. Got a nice clinical scientific feel to that. And we're about to make that even better, because I went ahead and pre-prepared some inverted white light fixtures. Now, with these good guys, basically what they do, is they just make light like that. But that's one thing. But to make it look really good, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be putting down some hold on a second. We're going to be putting down some more of these guys, like so. And hold on one moment while I get the thing things into my inventory. Yeah. All right. Here we go. Oops, that's the wrong laboratory block. That's the right laboratory block. Excellent. Got a nice little clinical laboratory feel to it. And for even better results, pow, we're going to fit that in each of these. Alright, guess I better get to it. And now I'm putting on the finishing touches. A nice little window here, which will be our viewport down into the, shall we say, activities. Ah, yes. This is nice. It's a nice little clinical chamber for making things not be what they used to be. Yeah, I like that. Alright, now, the most important thing though, here it is to test. We put a switch. We have a wire running through the whole thing, running to all the lights. Off. That's right. We can turn all these lights off. There, and what this will do is it will turn this into a dark room, which can spawn mobs. The mobs will then be immediately ground up, generating mob essence, which we can then use to generate the mobs we want to generate. So we sort of got like a combination farm and, use like the thing that's using the farm all in the same thing. Now, one little caveat though. We want this to be a dark room, but if we have a see-through window, it's not going to be dark there. So we're going to get ourselves some nifty little devices called drawbridges. Let me go ahead and set these. Here's what we want to do. Yeah, that's better. There we go. And when these guys receive a current, what they do is they take they're going to go ahead and let me just go ahead and show you. Like that. Only we're not going to want that. No. That was a bit of a mistake. Not a problem. Oh, it's easy to fix. What we do is instead 1, 2, 3. Oh, we need to shut power off. Something's bugged with this guy. Let's try this again. There we go. So basically what we're doing is we're going to go ahead and blow what amounts to a blast shield. And that will keep any light from getting in there. And we'll have a second one on the level down here. And it can come back up. And the nice thing about these guys is you can hide them. I'm going to go ahead and wire these guys up, and then I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. I got it nice and wired up. Or maybe I don't. Alright, I've got them wired up. All that's left is to test it out. Excellent. I can turn it back on. Lights are back on, giving us a nice little spawn zone. All that's left is to go ahead and decorate the outside. This will be really simple. All we do is we just hide the nice little laboratory setting. I mean, it's good on the inside, but we'll want to go ahead and prevent us from seeing that on the outside. Be right back when that's done. All right, we're all nice and decorated. All that's left is to put in the business part of this particular build. Let's grab some sleep, and then we'll do that. Alright, this is where we need to start getting the power conduit part of this build. And we'll also want to grab some pressurized fluid conduits, yes. Oh, and definitely some item conduits. We're gonna want our grinders, and we're gonna want our spawners. Like so. Oh yes, we'll definitely want the safari nets. Okay, that should be enough for now. Now then, our spawners are going to be going in here. Like so. 1, 2, 3. Very good. And we're going to want to put our grinders in here. Like so. Wait, that's not right. Oh, I gotta go and point them in the other direction. Okay, yeah. That's not a problem. This is gonna be annoying, isn't it? Alright. Yeah, we gotta put them in like this. Because the items are all going to come out of this end. Like so. Yeah, and they're gonna have to loop around. We can do that. Alright, let me go ahead and do that off screen, and then I'll get back with you. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and leave this uncovered for now. Very good. So, the next part of the build is to go ahead and get the power generated for this, as well as providing a place for our items to go. Now, I'm thinking for the items, we're going to want to go ahead and let that come out on this top level. We'll go ahead and just put a chest here. That should be enough, at least for now. And we'll want to go ahead and get something nice and decorative. Like so. Yeah, that's right. We'll have the walls. We'll have the wall. Yeah, let's have the walls be here. That way, yeah. Nice. I like that. Yeah, I like that. Okay, and let's go ahead and get some, there we go. Alright, let's get something nice and decorative in here. And let's say we're going to want the chest to be about maybe here. That helps if we actually do get a chest to begin with. Yeah, that'll do, because that'll give us plenty of time to, just look out over what's going on in there. Yeah. So, we're going to go ahead and have the stairs down be here, to the sides. And then the walls will be right here. Yeah, that works. I must admit, I'm getting quite a bit of lag. It's getting a little bit annoying. I'll have to figure out why it's doing that for the next episode. But, we can get around that for now. Okay. So we've gone ahead and we've got the wire here. What's the best way to get up to there? You know what? Let's just go for fast and dirty. We are running a little bit low on conduits, so item conduits. Ooh, yeah, we are definitely running low on item conduits, but you know what? I've got plenty of Enderpearls. So yeah, this will be we'll be able to make this work. Perfect. And I went ahead and got some wool for the next part here. Yes. We can get rid of those guys now. Perfect. So that chest will fill up with items like we wanted to. And we're gonna need to go ahead and put some wool down here. Good. Next part, we need to go ahead and make ourselves some power. Oh, and of course we need to make ourselves a way up as well. And let's go ahead and get the... You know what? I'm going to go ahead and build up this outer area here a little bit. Then I'll be right back. Whew, I'm back, everybody. I swear, you should never underestimate the ability of having room to think. Yeah, this is a lot less cluttered. So let's go ahead and get back to work. What we're going to be doing here is setting up our power. This is a lot like we did last time. So, it's going to work a lot like the last time too. We'll just basically put some water in here. There we go. And there we go. And we'll go ahead and just use our regular fluid conduits. And we can go ahead and take out here. So there's our water. And I really don't have any facades. Be right back. Oh wait, I don't need to be right back. They're just right here. Gives me a chance to drop off those buckets too. So yeah. And there's our water. Next thing we're going to want is solid fuel and liquid fuel. So solid fuel, yeah. Actually, you know what? If I remember correctly, we did this downstairs at the other base. So why don't I go ahead and do that again here? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's better. So we'll go ahead and have a chest there. I need to get a chest. Okay, chests are over here. Down we go. Chest here. And we'll go ahead and get our item conduits. Like so. Then we'll get our pressurized fluid conduits for this one. Like so. And we'll need to go ahead and make sure what this is. Come on. There we go. Much better. Extract. No signal. For you, it's not going to matter nearly as much. Now, for this one, instead of going with the steam engines, I'm thinking we'll go ahead and do some creosote oil. Which is basically what we've been getting from our coke ovens back on the other side of the island. Let's go ahead and put our facades in. There we go. And now we can go ahead and put our dynamos in. These are reactive dynamos. We place in the creosote, and it enters into the dynamos. We have not yet placed in the sugar. We probably should not place in the sugar until we have, until we have actual power conduits. So let's go ahead and get those set up too. Where are we going to put? put this guy in here somewhere. Where do we want to put him? Let's see if we put him here, because that's not going to work. Might be possible to put him somewhere to... Oh. I guess that could work. Mainly, what we're trying to do is get it into here. I'm thinking it's probably easiest to just run it through here, because we've already got the facades in. Like so. Yeah. And then we can take this guy and put him here. Actually, we've already got facades in here anyway. Yeah. Okay, let's get those facades back in. So everything looks nice and pretty. And let's see here. We're coming in from the back. So we definitely want you to be... And we're dumping power down towards the bottom. Yeah, like that. So let's go ahead and cover you up with more facades. Now all I need to do is put some sugar in. Might want to get some sleep here too while we're at it. Getting close, people. Alright, soon we're gonna have power. It's not sucking them out. Let's see, what did I forget? Oh, I know what I did wrong. I know what I did wrong. I'll be willing to bet you. Yep, those are all to extract. There, now we have power. That's gonna get our energy cells charging. Look at them going up. Excellent, that's what we want. That means we have power going into here. Energy. It's up. The only thing we have left to do is to get our safety door in. Yeah, I do not want you to connect it that way. Instead, I'm going to want to get some... Oh, I forgot to bring them over. Or did I? Ah, here they are. Wow, am I really out that far out? Out of them. That's not good. Okay, let's see what we can get with this. Oh boy, I'm gonna need to get some more of these guys. Yeah, well, no problem. I'll get that in a bit, because right now I want to get this set up so that our steam dynamos can start doing their thing. Excuse me, not our steam dynamos, our reactant dynamos. Yeah, that'll do for now. What I'm gonna put in here, these guys. Oops, not those guys. Disguise them like this. Have them put in glass. And then... There. This will make for a nice little door. Once I hook it up. Why aren't you going up? Hey everybody, I'm back. For some reason, I couldn't figure out why those drawbridges were not going up the way they should, because they worked fine if I put the switch next to them. But honestly, I don't think it really be necessary to have a second safety valve, because I've already got one in place already, so that should be just fine. The only thing that's really left is to go ahead and give us an ability to put in the mob essence, and we'll just go ahead and put that right here. Actually, I don't even need to do that. All I need to do is put in some pressurized fluid conduits, like so. Then I put you down there, and let's go ahead and cover you back up. There we go. So, wait a minute. No, wait, I can't use that second one up there, because if I do that, then I won't be able to look in and watch things going on in here. You know what I should do? I should go ahead and put this bottom one here on its own circuit. Oh, that'll be even harder. Oh, wait. Yeah, I know what to do. Be right back. Alright, I'm back. Let's give this a quick test, shall we? Yeah, that's what we want right there. So basically, now this particular blast door is on a separate thing as this one. Uh-oh. Suffocation damage. Gotta be careful. So, let's go ahead and open this up quickly. Yeah, this is all looking good. Close. We've got power. Time to turn it on. Oh, I forgot something important. I'm going to have to run. Let's take a look, shall we? The grinders appear to be working. Well, we haven't gotten any blazes yet. Let me just take a quick look and see. No? We're getting plenty of Endermen, but no blazes. Alright, let's go ahead and absorb the mob essence back out of the system and wait for them to finish spawning. And then I'll go check on that and see what's up with the blaze. Oh, nope, there, we're getting blazes. We're getting blazes. Very good. You go back on. And you? Uh-oh. Yeah, let's turn that back off again, shall we? Oh, there's an issue. There we go. So now, our spawner is fully functional. Excellent. Now all we have to do is just finish the rest of the build, and we're done. Uh-oh. I may have made this a little bit too tall. Blazes can get in the top. Oh well, I'll deal with that in a bit. Actually, you know what? I think I just won't deal with it at all. I'll just let it happen. I can walk away from this thing, you know? Cool. So, now, in order to finish out this particular little build, all we're going to need is to put a roof on it mainly. And I've got some glass around here somewhere. Must have been in this chest. Yes, glass. Oh, hey! That was a nice little crash. Fortunately, I don't seem to have lost much in the way of effort. So, yeah, where was I beforehand? Ah, yes. All we need to do is put a roof on this place. And I'm thinking, we're just going to want to use some sandstone and some glass. Keep it nice and simple. Let's see, we got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I have an idea how to do this. Yeah, just like that. Let me go ahead and grab some sleep, and I'll do the other side. Ooh, nice. Dirt? How did I get dirt in there? That's interesting. Okay, oh, that's right. I also need a roof. Let's do a quick little check. Yes, I need to get some torches up here. Yeah, that's good. Down here, we're doing pretty good. Yeah, we're doing pretty good down here. Looks like they've stopped spawning, so I'll go ahead and in. I'm okay with those being a spawn area. Okay, so now all I need to do is go in and fix the damage I did earlier when I was putting in the wiring. And, get all the wiring hidden behind facades. Oh, and one other thing I do need to do before I forget. I never made a door now, did I? I did, however, bring over some of this. We're going to do the same thing that we did at the other area because, honestly, I still don't have much in the way of iron. In fact, I've got, like, 1 bar of iron left now. So, that means that I'm going to be mining a good bit between the next episode and this one. We seriously need to get that under control. Oh, and let me get the facades. Let's see. Actually, let me get laboratory blocks. There they are. You should be wall. And you're the door. Excellent. Excellent. Yeah. Whoa, am I really out of facades for that? Let me go paint one more facade. I'll be right back. Awesome. Well, we have our Enderpearl generating facility, as well as our blaze rod generating facility. I don't think we're going to be running out of these guys anytime soon. Excellent. Excellent. You know what? Oh, you know what? I think I can see an improvement to be made. Go. Excellent. I think I should put some torches here for extra light. Yeah, that's good. All right. Well, this has been episode 6 of Landon's Space Program. I hope you all enjoyed the build. I'll see you next time.